Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am First Melon, and today we'll be continuing on with our Ogre run. I have no idea what's going on with this deck. I mean, I'm either getting like really good opponents, or I'm getting really lucky because I am getting the Lily Presto pretty much every game so far. So there will be a game where I won't get it, and I'll probably need it for my late game. But anyway, let's just jump into the next one and see what happens.
Mael versus Morgul.
None can escape my fury.
I tossed that. I tossed the Shadow Blade as well, because if I got nothing for 2-drop, I'm daggering, which means this is better on 3. So I'll at least keep this as a 3-drop, which looks like the way it's going to go at this point. It's just a 2-drop to play, so it's a 2-drop to play. Yeah, but I mean, this deck's been doing really above average, and yeah, I don't know really how that's actually functioning because of because of those reasons. It's like I'm just literally inflated all the way through because of the Lady Prestor. So she's not a lady to me; she's our queen.
The calm before the storm.
I mean, we'll just have to see how it functions, really. I mean, to be honest, they really shouldn't even trade there. It's worth going face. Like, it opens up to the stuff, but, like, I kind of have to trade into one of them anyway. I don't need to play this just yet to discover. I don't really need the rush. So I'll just play this out. Get something on board that I can use this weapon if I need to by daggering up next turn into a 4-4. Unless they got a fast answer, which they do, they're probably playing it here.
Stone after stone.
So, doing this isn't bad.
No tech.
Okay.
Justice is mine.
So I create value by doing that play, but I don't gain any tempo on board, which is not the greatest way of going about stuff. But it is better than not doing it that. I wanted to get like at least a 1-drop or something else to play on board alongside it, but I didn't really get any of my low-cost stuff. I mean, I would have been even happy with a Ghost Strike, to be honest. Like, that's kind of what I wanted.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I'm gonna win big.
Okay, so they got an answer towards what I did there. And I can minimize the impact of that by turning it into a 2-drop. Well, 2 health, 2 attack minion with 4 health, which is probably worthwhile. They might get like an evolve here or something like that, which could be a problem.
Delicious spider.
Doing that means at least they trade to 2 of their minions. And then we go straight to Presto. Yeah. Right on cue, turn 6, I'm playing it. Oh, I would love for someone to tell me actually how many times I have played this exactly at turn 6. Because it is getting to the point where it's a bit ridiculous. What, is that like rock bite weapon? Making a trade here?
A stranger will offer you aid.
And not making the trade, okay.
Have another dose.
Show these mortals your true forms.
I'll take as much off the board as I can, because I'm playing a slow turn there. Like, doing this isn't bad, but they should have made the trade if they were doing that. Because I can't deal with the zombies if my minion is dead. And then next turn they get a bigger swing on the back end of it. Because I'd have to play this, they could then trade into this as well, while still keeping the other minion alive, and, you know, the problems occur from there. Like, doing the play now, they lose another minion to it, And they still don't trigger the death rattle if they don't trigger the death rattle. And I'm happy them not triggering that death rattle for a while.
Now let her end.
So they wipe my board. So they're smart enough now to realise they should trigger that. I'll play this first. See if I get some form of removal. Not really. So we'll do that here. I don't have another dragon. So I'll play this.
I could have sworn it went back together.
That's pretty good here. Means I can do this.
Justice is mine.
And taking that off the board will mean that next player can at least wipe their board efficiently. Not bad at all. Although now I'm taking 6, 8, 9. I'm on 9 health. So they've got to kill me.
Before the storm.
But I do have 10 damage coming out on this, so. And they got to deal with my board. I'm assuming like weapon goes here and that goes here, and then this stays alive. They overtrade it, and then they do whatever face. 4 mana. I don't really think they're playing that much else out. Even the healing totem doesn't do much here. Not for me, or for them anyway. And behold, why you should never give people random cards.
See the land missiles incoming!
What do I take here? The peasant isn't too bad. That's slightly a better weapon than what I normally get, but I can't really do much with weapons anymore. If any undead's died, do I have undead? I do have some undead. So I'll pick that up. Like, that could be useful. That's not going to trigger much. I have an assassinate for a big minion. I've got poisonous as well for a big minion. I've got this to give this reborn.
The grave buys you no rest.
Use the slow one first.
See the land missiles incoming!
Comes prepared.
I would like healing and taunt, so we'll take that. And now we might just win the game. Again, like, I will say it now. This is one of the reasons why I dislike the Discover mechanic, because it can do stupid stuff. Like, really stupid stuff.
Let's stash that away.
And there's no way my opponent can plan for it. And to be honest here, they're probably better off removing the healing that I have. Oh, that's just, yeah.
Move aside.
That's just too good to pass up.
Let's get him.
I will draw 5 cards here, because that is also going to be good for me. I might get like another 1-drop. Bone Mare is really good, we'll pick that up.
Do not confine yourself to linear thinking.
And what's hilarious is they're not able to like devolve or evolve my cards because they're big dragons just with small stat lines. This... Yeah, it's worthwhile here. Do I win though? No, I don't have enough damage on board. So we'll do this.
You think this is your time? It is mine. Awaken. Move aside. Move aside.
Justice is mine.
And there we go. We have started ourselves up quite nicely. But yeah, I mean, I have been seeing a good amount of complaints at the moment, especially online as well. And I think some people agree with me with the Death Knight class. And more just for Arena. Don't know if that's a good idea. The reason is just it's not exactly fair. What have I got here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 6, 17. Cool.
Your time has come.
A waste of time. Yes.
And yeah, like, I mean, I've said it before, and it's one thing that's kind of, you know, it's just brought up the back of my mind where that's another win for the board, where I can even show it, and like the Death Knight cards, even though I don't have all of them here because I just haven't got them all. So this is just a 1 mana 1/3 that gives you a bonus straight off the bat. This is a better 2 mana removal spell. It's 1 mana and it gives you a corpse that kills it, which most time it's going to. So that's just like a better Frostbolt. It's a better Smite. It's just a better everything when it comes down to it. This is, yes, it does 2 damage to yourself, but also does 2 damage to your opponent. This here, this one weapon, Paladin used to have a weapon in Wild, I think it is now. Bloodclaw, deal 5 damage to your hero. How is that allowed to go by for like an aggro deck as well? Like, it's just ridiculous. This is a 1 mana, reduce the cost by spending a corpse, which you're going to have corpses by any point in the game, or even just drawing a weapon is specific. Like, those are the aggressive cards I've talked about. Like, I haven't even talked about things just like the removal that they have available. Like, Obliterate. Just destroy a minion for 2 mana. There is no other cards that destroy a minion for cheaper than this. That's targeted as well. Like, this is targeted. Like, how on earth this gets by? And then you've got then the other version of this, which is Asphyxiate. Behold, Deadly Shot Plus. Destroy the highest attack minion. Targeted. Like, how on earth these cards got through the testing abilities and just the way the game plays is hilarious to me. And with Arena having such a small card pool, it isn't exactly the best when it comes to drawing cards. So you know when you're gonna get your Death Knight class, you will get a good amount of overpowered cards. Like 6 damage, Fireball with Lifesteal. Just doesn't go face. That's actually a pretty good card. Sustain and removal. Like, no other class has this ability to do like this many things with cards, and this has never really had it before. You know, like, yeah, I require corpses for this card, but it's still like 5 corpses, like 5 2/2s on turn 5, if you've got it available. Like, this is a Consecrate Plus. This is a basic card, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Consecrate Plus. Just putting that in perspective with other classes, like, you know, here's your Consecrate. And here's your Consecrate Plus. And yeah, like, that's kind of just me rambling for the sake of rambling. But yeah, I agree these cards are really overtuned, especially in a pick like Arena when like all the cards really do matter. And the situations where these cards are good, they're just amplified by the fact that how much they time pair the pools when you are trying to pull them for that particular class. But enough of my moaning and ramblings. We'll eventually get the class at some point. But until now, so we can enjoy our amazing dragon deck. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.